Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the US forces, we have s1mple. Spawn as the British ally, we have WarStar. Spawn as the US forces, we have Inferno. Spawn on the south side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Captain Iggy. Spawn as the Panzer League player, we have Blitz fOx with a capital O. And spawn as the other Panzer League player, who's immediately locked in the meaning to play on the Camp Roof Company, we have Ammon. Wait, is this a high resource start? This may be a high resource start. This is a 3v3 annihilation game. In fact, everything's being built out. I have a feeling it's going to be a high resource start game. I didn't really count the resources. Seeing the US player has 50 munitions, yeah, definitely high resource start. We do got support weapon center and barracks here. Support weapon center and barracks going for Jeep and 30 cal and 30 cal. HQ command truck deployed in field. It looks like speed governors have deployed in field. Do now have some pioneers, more pioneers. Kaliningrad backing on off. We don't have. Oh, we do have tank hunter selected. Excuse me. We do have the Brandon carrier, upgrade the MMG carrier there. Scope squad heading to the center of the map. Overall, looks like the Wehrmacht players do gain some great field control. Encounter, and of course, nothing. Yeah, that's one this HQ can sector. And maybe a good idea for one of the US players to go from an early medic station to start getting all the casualties. In fact, if both this with a 3v3, perhaps both can go for a medic station, start getting casualties recovered. The British player may want to get some sludge trenches out early on to prevent the side of the map getting from being overran. We got a lot of pioneers in this region, and the MG42 setting on up. 30 cal gets in the wrong direction. Jeep taking some fire. Over here, we have the Brendan carriers engaged over here. Looks like it does get suppressed. Private squad moving around, scope squad back on off, or fast or early mortar pit. I don't know if in the high resource game, high resource start, if that is considered a fast mortar pit or not. 30 cal setting on up, scoper squad does get suppressed. You can go for a retreat because the retreat distance not too difficult, too far. Brandon carrier knocked around his own intersection trying to do that mortar placement. Mortar placement has taken some bullets. Would have known that sandbags are vulnerable to bullets. 223 now up on the field. Got a bit of hits there on this Panzer Grenadiers. 223 flanking around. He does get this fully built. Bit of fire in both these areas. Panzer Grenadiers do get inside the garrison. On this side of the garrison, there appears to be two windows. That's an okay spot from the fight from. Seeing this fighting from multiple angles, he will get a good number of damage off, but will receive a lot of fire and does fall back there. 30 cals straight forward. Kaliningrad getting ripped apart. Best to use a Bergen to get that recovered. Pioneers push way forward, which will find the engineers. STG squad be fighting behind some cover. Scorpion squad push way forward. We'll find the Kaliningrad there. Kaliningrad still has no docks selected. Does get some bullets pressed there. Kaliningrad's about to go down. Does get a little bit of repairs there from the Pioneers. Pioneers pushing forward. One of them has a flamethrower. Her composition B, which means sticky bombs. We got a fuel point here. Looks like they are forfeiting this side of the map. Getting some decent control over here. Got a good line of MGs. Maybe should eye for a Grenade Warfare or two to help hit all their opponent's static emplacements. 2-2 now pull on the field. Another 2-2 as well. So yeah, no mortar half track just yet. One of the allies being pinged somewhere for repairs. Private squads getting some fire. Does get sticky bomb there on the motorcycle. Mortar running on in. One MG does go down. Motorcycle goes down. Private squad falling back with two models remaining. 2-2 charges way forward. And looks like the Pioneers do recapture the MG42, making sure it doesn't go down. And now the Rife squad is going to be hit pretty hard. This one doesn't even fall back. Getting flanked. Turn out the Brandon carrier there. Very nice. 2 is firing away. Both from the same player. Keeps section's engaging from some heavy cover. And his teammates 2-2 is now pushing forward as well. Has a 2-2-3. Another 2-2-3 there, so locking down against more income for their side. I just get this sector. 30 cal finds some shots there onto the 2-2. And now the MG40 is following him back. This player has bought out 60mm mortar. Continue firing our way. We have now a supply yard going on up. Over here we got a motor pool. Maybe for anti-tank gun or for a Greyhound. Honestly, either would be good. I'm actually more impartial towards the anti-tank gun this moment time rather than the Greyhound. Katagrad does flank the 30 cal. Pioneer does get wiped on out. Still no dodge selected out by this player. Probably a good idea from the goal for Scorched Earth, honestly. Maybe a good idea for the very much put the guy for Blitzkrieg Stews, or maybe Terror for the heavy off maps. I don't think Flak 88s will be super useful. 2-3-4 make his advance. 2-2 in tow. Martyr as well. The Martyr will provide just a little bit more tank support, help engage this stuff. So this 2-3-4 make a sticky bomb. Martyr gets hits there on the mortar placement. And now we do have, is that Firestorm? Firestorm. So he has gone for, the Variable player has gone for Terror, which is pretty good. Especially versus Brits. HQ command truck has damage engine crit. We do now the capture plane station destroyed. Ask his teammate to go for AT guns or scolding. Martyr goes down. It's pretty much did its job, so not really. It's done good work, to say the least. Rifle squad push way forward, gain some damage there onto the 2-3-4. We've got these being repaired on up. The Vermont player could go for repair bunker 2 to help out with all the light vehicle play. MG42 sitting on up, engaging the trench. Intersection does fall back there. Rifle squad's getting ripped apart. Good it there, Mango destroyed crit. Bit of damage there. Two does take some AT gun shots there. The allies have good amount of armor there. Stewart now pushes way forward. It may be worth it to go for a Bofors emplacement. Ooh! How many guys just went down there? Multiple squad wipes, at least 3, maybe 4 squad wipes there. I was not counting. And there's too many parts and giblets there for me to count. Something blew up over here. Carcass being salvaged. Carcass is now destroyed. Incendiary mortar there. Infantry forward 2. Seeing some various AT gun fire, mortar fire. This player does have this a mortar on the field. We're up here. Right now, I think both sides getting a little bit too much tunnel vision. This side is only protected by minimum. This side is protected by minimum. There's no access units there. So I think both sides getting a little bit too much tunnel vision. Right now, there's quite a bit of blobs here by the allies, so hurling high explosives would be probably a good idea. Maybe Grenade Workers or Panzer IV Cs. So there's a good number of AT guns, so maybe not Panzer IV Cs. Hotchkisses if they have them. Warframe half-tracks probably wouldn't be half bad as well, but that of course requires a bit more teching. We do have a Stug here. Nice heavy anti-tank. Maybe a Noble Warfare or two. Yeah, a Noble Warfare or two wouldn't be half bad. Or even the Artillery Officer. No, he has Firestorm. The Artillery Officer won't provide anything too unique for that. Though some V1s wouldn't be half bad, but at minimum those Firestorms he already has would be very good. Stuart pushing me forward. Hetzer gets a good hit there. Stuart will throws rear armor. 80 gun recrew. Supported up by an officer. Mortar gets a decent hit there. And these vehicles taking some damage. Yeah, repair bunk could be very nice. Get some automatic repairs for the Axis. He gets to get some hits there. 80 gun fully destroyed. Was stuck. Oh, is referring to the AT gun? Incoming artillery! Get the hell down! And now here comes a Firestorm. And a sniper. Great Firestorm.
Weapon crew reporting casualties.
AT gun also receiving some slight damage. Medics down. Casualty clearing station is alive. It looks like it's not getting hit by any incendiary effect. I thought it was. Mortar half-track, a little bit too close for comfort, perhaps. But in a safe enough position for now. Jeep right there, providing some good spotting. Mortar half-track getting an engine crit on his allies 2, 3, 4. But no sight, AT gun has been overrun. M10 now pulling the field. Etzer and Stug. They start getting some hits over here.
Enemy unit down.
Instructed by the Jeep, I suppose that's fine for the 2, 3, 4. Casual clearing station make it wiped out. Brenda Carrier firing away against a Stug. Could try for a button. Does get a hit there. Casual clearing station does go down. And way 4, stick bomb being thrown. You know, I don't know what doctrine this player has gone for. Last time I saw by on Kettengrad, it was no doctrine selected, and he hasn't lost his Kettengrad, so I can't review what doctrine he's gone for. Paramount player has 2 Stugs on the field. Sniper, you know, keeping that sniper alive, not necessarily for sniping, but just as a camouflage spotter for his various off maps for his teammates' mortar half tracks, perhaps his own Noble Warfers. Would it be half bad? I think at this point in time, Noble Warfers would be a bit better than Warframe half tracks. Maybe this orange player should eye the Luftwaffe ground forces in order to get some flak 88s and the Henschel strafing support. Henschel strafing support would be quite nice help support in the anti-tank department, though he has Panthers, his teammates has Hetzers, so maybe not needed. Scorched Earth could also be very useful because they also lacking any sort of real artillery unit. Oh, sorry, I just saw your comment. Really even, yes. And that's actually pretty rare for a 3v3. This is an older 3v3 that was uploaded, so definitely much more even than most other 3v3s. Both of them are well matched and very congested, tight combat. And that, as I said beforehand as well, I think both sides are getting too much tunnel vision because, though to be fair, slugging out with each other in the center part of the map is actually pretty fun. If both players' sides are tunnel vision, it can be pretty fun because you can just hurl everything at each other without having to worry about things like strategy and flanking. This is not Company Heroes 2. What on earth is that F word? Flanking. Mortar half track takes some hits there. The Calliope and Artie. I don't know what doctrines this US player we have selected has not selected the doctrine just yet, and I don't think we've seen the doctrine yet from the other US player. And the British player, I don't think we've seen a doctrine by him yet either, so I don't know which any of their doctrines. By the way, there's a quote from one of the training videos from Couple Years 2. It's like, you will hear the F word thrown a lot on the battlefield. The most important one is flanking. That was such a good quote. The Panthers do crush a bit of the edge line there, which makes it a little bit more open, though, and the observation post will be destroyed. Got more Panthers over here by the Panther players, so that Panther player is going for mass Panthers, which against this US player appears to have gone for armor. If I see this many M10s, I have feelings going for armor. M10s skirmishing around, Panthers firing away against these engineers. Third count placement, SG fire, Jeep parking right there as a good line of sight blocker, and since it's not Couple Years 2, you have full vision up through the concrete wall. The Inferno player has gone virtually 2 tanks. No, he's gone for terror, so no Vet 3 Tiger tank. Just the unvetted King Tiger. I feel like this player has gone for armor. I still don't know what the British player has gone for. Plus 8 munitions, so he has not gotten the Royal Engineers improved resource. Now I do have Allied War Machine active, so he's definitely gone for armor. Are getting overran, but likely these M10s will go down, though 2 will be covered. Still a bit of a loss for the US player because he is spending munitions onto that. And he may lose this M10 as well, though he does have a bit of health to work with. He gets pushed way forward and not pushing the way back. Was that frag grenades? That almost sort of me sound like stun grenades, but that makes no sense. Nobody's gone for Blitzkrieg. So the US player may have gone for frag grenades. Frag squad pushed way forward. This MG42 is severely wounded. Bar is not complete. Grenade there, so that will wipe out the MG no problem. City mortar there. Artillery raining on in. YP firing away. I'm trying to figure out what's firing the artillery. Oh, Priest. So he has gone for Roger artillery. Skipped the 25 pounders, gone straight for the Priests. And this US player, we have something I don't think he has, like a doctrine. There goes though one of those M10s. Seeing how congested everything is, maybe airborne bombing runs could be on the as a possibility to eye. These players pushing down here, Stoogs engaging, creeping barrage, gains a bit damage on the mortar half track. Mortar half track now down. And that creep march is getting some good work done. Two to 2, and Panthers maybe on for a bit of a flank. One of the US players is not happy with something.
What are my coordinates?
This player, the one we have selected, working Tiga now on the field. There are no Kettengrad carcasses remaining to recover. Sniper moving around has taken some severe damage. Maybe more for just get at least Federal C1 on the support units. That'll help with the Pioneers with health regen as well as a sniper. Priest firing. And I think that's going to be a creeper barrage. Perpendicular takes a hit. Mortar half tracks, mortars down. British there onto the Panthers, backing off now. Calliope rocket on the in. Panther fully goes down. Calliope may destroy the carcass as well. That too. Whatever he's referring to. That 2 riflemen. We're going to get heading up to the, he salvaged for bit munitions, and now his teammates going to have a bit of a longer time of recovering it. Can you salvage carcass while it's being recovered by a Burgundiga? I actually have no idea. Pioneers do go down. Carcass taking some damage. Sniper does fall back. Burgundiga's about to go down there. Doing some first hits. There was V1. Somehow I did not hear the big buzz bomb sound. Our squad moving forward. Dogs may receive some artillery. Barrage. Looks like I barrage this direction. Border half track goes down again. Now got these M10s pushing forward, getting some damage on these Panthers. I need to probably focus on this guy here. He's much more wounded. Man got a short crit. Man got a short crit.
Enemy unit down.
Everything's dead, barring this guy. Damage and a crit there, so he will likely go down as well. YP rocket barrage right on in. Even taking out carcasses at this point in time would be half bad against those red Burgundigas. Here, Hummel barrage, I believe. Panther does go down.
Enemy unit down.
Repair. Those are the Burgundigas getting repaired up by the Kaliningrad while it's trying to repair up the mortar half track, who only has an engine crit, so you can fire off some mortars. More ordnance just raining on in. Hummel here. Another Hummel there. Maybe worth to go for a third Hummel. And this US player has not selected doctrine just yet. I have no idea what he should go for. Dogs and 234s. 234s have no levels of efficiency. Dogs are efficiency 3.
Get down! Smoke fire!
Yeah, maybe bomber run would be pretty good. A recon run to bomber run, like for example, if he's not paying close enough attention, a quick recon run, then a bomber run could take out a good amount of these guys. Sticky bomb has been thrown. Hummel barrage raining on in.
Enemy unit down.
Looks like maybe a repair pioneer went down. Calliope's raining on in. Burgundiga trying to recover up the carcass. Burgundiga is almost repaired on up as well. Carcass may draw some fire for the Burgundiga. Burgundiga goes down. Panther's not recovered. Need AT, and I see 4 M10s there. I suppose they always need more AT. When he referred to AT guns. He gets some bounces there.
Begin raid operations.
And this player has also some armor, so now he has access to Calliopes, and deploys a Calliope. And finds a landmine here, and finds a 30 cal here. Stuart's alive. Oh, we got command tank here. Perfect. I like the command tank better than the Staghound, because if you want Fireflies to be better, put a command tank leaders them. taking some damage there. Allied War Machine now active. Damage engine crit. One M10 does go down. For some reason I thought the 2-2 got the main gun destroyed crit.
Enemy unit
Panther
down.
does go down. Panther's pursuing the M10s. 80 guns gains some shots down the Stugs. Stugs push way forward. And Hummel's trying to hit that blob, but it may hit the Stugs now. M10 does go down as well. Does find a landmine here. Also minimal damage though. 30 cal gets annihilated. M10's push way forward. AT gun here. Calliope's raining on in. Gain some okay damage. Most on this guy. This guy hardly took a scratch. Most of the damage was from that AT mine or just light mine. Crack squad does get a sticky bomb there.
I'm going out with my feet on the ground.
Fully immobilized. If I try sticking around to get another sticky bomb, it's really up to RNG whether or not he can do that. M2 running on in. Hummel body blocking his teammate. Hummel eyeing for a barrage now. And the creep barrage will take up the Stug. Oop, got some. That was sector artillery. Hummel also eyeing for close range barrage, which actually gets some hits there. We also got a firestorm there. Oh, and something else got exploded by sector artillery. Firefly, push way forward.
Enemy unit down.
Gets a kill. Organtiga here.
We're taking fire here.
Firefly needs back on off. Got Stugs advancing. And goes down to sector artillery. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to go down to Stugs. And got a bit of artillery now raining on in. Hetzer. Don't have to be worried about the 30 cal for at all. 234's along the flank. Got a single 30 cal there. An incomplete munition observation post. Roll some misses there. A lot of misses. Another Calliope now pulling field, as was another priest. Let's go between all the players and get a bit of a roster. The US player I've selected has minimal manpower, plenty of munitions, enough fuel for the rest of the game. Has mostly riflemen Calliopes as his primary assets. I think the Burgundy just crushed a carcass there.
Enemy unit.
The British player has currently 3 priests on the field. One, that's the Cromwell command tank. And some very other forces, but mostly just the artillery and other support units.
Self-propelled artillery has reached.
The other armor player does have a good number of M10s, got 2 Calliope's, and some engineers. Nothing else too significant.
7mm at your service.
Paradoxian player has, of course, access to the V1. It is off cooldown, and right now they're at 21 munitions per minute, so they are screaming bottom of the barrel. There's other stuff going down there as well.
Pioneer is ready.
Both sides just lobbing ordnance against each other. The other, or Pensley player number 1, currently has 2 Panthers, Organtiga, Hetzer. 5 missions, plenty of fuel, needs more manpower. And the other Pensley player, the Scorcher player, has plenty of munitions for sector artillery. Has a bit of manpower, is a pop cap, has currently 3 Hummels, 2 Panthers. But now this team is starting to get overrun by the M10s. We do have the Stugs rotating around as well as the 234s. Some of the Stugs are taking not really good pathing. Panther is backing off this health. Panther's pretty much at full health. Seems Panther's trying to move forward. Does body block that Panther, but is likely going down either way. It looks like all these M10s will go down, and doesn't appear any of them will get recovered. That wounded Stug does go down. Here comes Calliope's, wounding everything else. Making that Stug. Does not get that Stug. M10s do go down. I am curious about the Wehrmacht player. Let's keep the Wehrmacht player selected for the time frame, because I'm curious about the V1s. You may just want to save us missions for V1s, because V1s are fun. Let's should this go down to the artillery. Yes, match is C3, so you could eye for Panzer IVs or Panthers in the future. He does not have the Panzer Command. Not sure if he has access to the battle phase. Going for some Pioneers for repairs. Somebody's lagging, I guess. Got some tank traps there. The Wehrmacht player could salvage some of these carcasses. Base the M10s. The other things could be covered by Berkentikas. Let's go for the sniper, maybe for spotting.
We are losing ground.
What do you want?
Bunker there. He's going to repair a bunker, so we're probably not going to see another V1 anytime soon. You could salvage this Stug. This player does not have the looks like the Berkentiga's maybe dead. Nope, it's still alive. Back here. Gotten pretty quiet right now. We do have access to the Jagdpanther now available. Bit more artillery raining on in. Rock squad or intersection does fall back. Stuart starts moving forward. He gets clear munitions. Cancer routes always a possibility. Like right there, getting one or two models there. That Panzer Grenadier needs to fall back. There goes that Panzer Grenadier. Those priests will do quite a bit of damage. Wonder how much munitions that the British player has. He actually has a good reserve of munitions, so he can bring some more creeping barrages. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Stug takes some damage. Now got a few repair activated by the US player, or at least one of them. Allied War Machine now activated as well. That may burn the rest of his munitions. I hope he has plenty of munitions. Artillery running in over here, hitting the Puma a little bit.
We have a secured sector under attack.
Artillery now raining on in. And there goes, ooh, great hits there by the artillery, pushing the deployment field. If it gets infectancy, it can be very deadly, but then again, it's pretty much any unit. More artillery still raining in this sector. Allied War Machine now active, M10 support, pushing out Veterancy 1, very important. Some more hits there. Pushing back on off, we're seeing some bounces. Roll some misses there. STGs push way forward. Some of the Pantagrueliers entirely gets crushed. No, that's the Pershing went down. Does use allied war machine time, so the Pershing did get recovered. And there goes his other recovery. And one M10 is not permanently dead. He's focused on this guy here. Rear arm exposed. Of course, it's reloading and goes down.
Enemy unit down.
5 Ps remaining on in. Kaliningrad does go down. The Burgundy goes right there to recover it.
Trying to take our
No!
territory.
Bye-bye, Kaliningrad. Stug gains some good damage there onto the M10. They're prepared to find some pioneers. M10 getting field repair. Heads are firing away. Main gun destroyed there, but his main gun has prepared up by field repair. His own Clive, or whoever's Clive that is, does
Enemy unit
destroyed.
down.
Pioneer does go down. 234, pretty healthy. Recovering that Hummel there. That Bergantiga has a lot of work in front of them. That's an M10 carcass. Those are both M10s. The Wehrmacht player could salvage those. That looks like a Panther carcass to me, not an M10 carcass.
We have a secured sector under attack.
Panther's backing on off. Okay, some bounces there. Pioneer may get annihilated by the Pershing. Pershing trying to get some hits on the Stug. Jeep behind the rubble. And now the Panzergrenadier is falling back. Oh, there's a V1. I have no idea what's going to land. Right there. Gets a kill there on the Calliope. Destroys the engine, another one. N10 goes down as well. So decent V1. Pershing goes down to the Hummels. Wait, how many Hummels are there? There are 4 Hummels in the field. That may be a little bit overkill. So, and he has only 1 Panther in the field, which will be useful for defense. 1 Panzergrenadier is going to have a lot of repair work in front of him. Arm squad throwing, or attempted to throw a sticky bomb there. Looks like the sniper did a bit of damage there. You ping sniper, I don't really think the sniper is that important. It is good for scouting at this point in time. But got now the King Tiger on field. Hummel's back here. Looks like there's artillery barrage on this bunker. That may be a repair bunker, I'm not sure. Sniper does get spotted there. Sniper retreats. Jeep avoids that shot. Got a good number of M10s here, as well as a Firefly. To be honest, pushing forward with the Jeep is not exactly too easy. Say he doesn't use a Jeep enough. To be frank, there's not much the Jeep can do with so many Stugs nearby. That Stug stays alive, and then charging way forward. We got a good number of Stugs here, but not properly engaging. Got Panthers here as well. Stugs will just be attack move in this direction to get as much damage as possible. Panther is taking a bit of abuse. Main gun destroyed right there. M10 is starting to disintegrate. Panthers are alive. And they really wish that perhaps they were dead. Out of control. Handgun destroyed a crit there. And all the intents go down. Don't think they got a single kill there. 5 rocket barrage run out in. One headset does go down. Another one gets wounded. So does this Panther. Fireflies way forward. Fireflies in Pershing. That's one way to support the other. Does get Allied War Machine off. That M10 will be covered. GPA providing some good spotting.
The enemy's armor is proving to be even weaker than we thought.
Grenadiers move along the flank. More artillery raining on in. It looks like the Inferno player is doing just fine. This Pennsylvania player, we have selected the Hummel player, has lots of Hummel. Panther's doing just fine, has 3 Panzer Grenadiers now on the field. So there's a drop P it there. This Panzer Grenadier is falling on back. More artillery raining on in. Pushing pushes way forward, 9 some shots there on the Panzer Grenadiers. Sniper creeps way forward. Sniper, of course, can't pick up Piet yet. Pershing needs some repairs. This US player does have Pershing, M10, Calliopes, that's about it. That died. The British player does still have 3 priests in the field, has 2 fireflies. He has a sapper. One's being upgraded to repair sapper, very good. 5 raining on in. That Stug does go down. Damage crit there into the King Tiger. King Tiger's almost dead. The other US player has gotten a Sherman Crocodile on the field, as well as has a pair of M10s and his own Pershing. Jeep down. Keep barrage back here. Sector artillery in this sector gets a bit of damage onto the command tank.
Seizing our territory.
That squad gets annihilated. A bit of artillery here. Pershing now ventures 1. Keep that alive is very important. Gets there into the Panther. Sniper moving all around. Sticky bomb there, rifle squad. And you get another damage from the crit. And destroyed engine crit there, so the M10 and or Firefly will take it out. Letting the M10 kill off is probably better, because of efficiency. Bergantiga receiving some fire. Multiple hits there. We now got the Stug moving around. Got still wounded vehicles. This Headster's main gun's destroyed. And it's firing away. M10 goes down. This one's back on off. Field repair is active. There, more field repairs active. STGs push way forward, artillery raining on in. Hang on, destroyed a crit there. Pershing backing on off. And that one does go out of control. The flamethrower or the crocodile gains good damage there on that Panzer Grenadier with a nice little flank. That squad will actually get fully wiped out. Crocodile may need to fall back. That round went into orbit. Firefly is firing away. Does have another command tank nearby. Command tank's healthy enough. And Yag Panther is going to see some artillery. Does back away from the artillery. Grim Calliope are firing away, getting some various damage. Stroke deployed on out. Getting some more damage over here with the Calliopes. Feels like these rockets are never ending. Sorry about that. You may hear a leaf blower outside of my apartment.
Sniper König ready.
Another M10 here. Airlock Sniper actually may get crushed right here. It's a stealth mission for him. Do or die. Either get crushed or get shot. Doesn't have really anything else. Artillery not running on in. B1 also running on in. Maybe over here. It's going to connect. The Pershing may go down here. Direct hit onto the priest, takes it out. Mango destroyed a crit there, so not a death crit. And the field support truck has been hit hard as well. Sniper still alive, scouting around. Calliope rockets running on in, as well as some artillery. We got sector artillery in this sector as well. King Tiger pushes way forward, Stokes advancing as well. US sniper can actually be picked off here. Their sniper gets picked off, almost got killed off by the whole mounted machine gun from the Calliope. Saying they need more anti-tank guns. Panther takes some hits there. M10 does go down. M10's charged his way forward, while there creates some population room for those AT guns his teammates are requesting. He does not have a Pershing on the field. Extra does go down. Panthers being picked on off. We got wounded Panthers here. Very wounded Panthers. All these Panthers are wounded. There's actually an opportunity for him to kill off 3 Panthers plus the Burgundiga. Yag Panther, however, his way forward.
Losing munitions.
Their armor's exposed on this one. I'll stick around a little bit longer. His allied war machine active. Does find the King Tiger there. Damage inch crit, so the King Tiger's almost down. The sector artillery may rain on top of the King Tiger at this point in time. Or maybe not. Rain right there. And now I've got still exploding on these M10s. YP rocket barrage raining on in. Does take up the King Tiger. That can be recovered by the Burgundiga. Purchasing to 8. M10 goes down. Maybe good idea to focus fire that King Tiger carcass so it does get destroyed. Concerning the M10. Good number of these shields going down. Burgundiga goes down. The artillery just ripped apart all the vehicles. And Creep Barrage gets good hit there on that Panther as well. Good hits there. Hummel's firing away. Kind of barraging most of the priests. Running a little bit far behind though. Or maybe not. Both of those priests do go down. So, he did not shoot and scoot, so those priests went down a little bit foolishly. If you ever fire with your artillery, and if you can move it, you should always do that. MG goes down there. Fireflies push way forward.
Enemy unit.
After it goes down, the Axis players are running out of armor pretty quick. If you start from the top, US player number 1 has M10s, a Vet 1 Pershing, good amount of munitions in reserve, and plenty of fuel. For the British player, we do have plenty of manpower. Went for another priest, so has 3 on the field. Has plenty of munitions as well, so he can bring in more creep barrages. Good wipe there. The other US player, whose Calliope is running on in, has 4 M10s, some riflemen, some engineers, and an AT gun. The Wehrmacht player, his V1 has another 3 more minutes, has enough munitions for a firestorm. M10 does go down, Allied War Machine's not active. His person gets a veteran C2 or 3, that'd be quite good. But Pershing's taking some severe hits. May need to use Allied field repair now. Veteran C2 on the Pershing. He needs to keep that thing alive. There's field repair now. Good, severe engine. May go short on the M10. M10 does go down. Pershing does not finish off this guy here. Only click on veteran C3. Does go down to something. Pershing pushes way forward. M10's pushing along the flank. Over on the Yag Panther. M10 does go down. Rolls a bounce upon its out of control state. And there goes the Yag Panther. Creep barrage annihilates that M10 that just got battered up. Wehrmacht's are falling back. Panther Grenadiers falling back as well. Taking bomb onto this Panther. It's fully mobilized, being destroyed. It's now fully dead. Explorers are disintegrating. They have very little armor remaining. The Wehrmacht we have has only 1 Stug. This Panzer League player has Borgantiga and a Panzer Grenadier. There's plenty of carcasses from the recover, so getting those recovered can be very useful. Maybe starting with the Yag Panther. That's Fog of War. And spawns the other Wehrmacht or Panzer League player. He has, of course, 3 Hummels and the 1 Panther still alive. He has overpopped, but he can't fully reinforce his Panzer Grenadiers. Good to say on that Panzer Grenadier squad, just need to fall back. He would not be able to reinforce it all too well, especially when it's fully disintegrated and wiped out. So now you can reinforce the other guy here, which he actually was put on the front line there, so he may actually get wiped out as well. He has plenty of spare manpower, probably because his Hummel-based composition.
Brothers have fallen.
That Panzer Grenadier does get wiped out. It could deal with some crushed or from a main gun. Seek bomb from the throne. British Fireflies pushing way forward. Damage to crit. Great hit there. One more volley like that, and that Stug is dead. Stug is dead. Panther may get a shot there on that Jeep. M10's pushing its way forward. Yeah, Panther has been recovered. Needs a lot of repairs. Perhaps not to be hit by a bunch of Calliope rockets. damaging crit there. Have to take some hits there. M10 skirmishing around. Got another M10 here. I wonder how's that Pershing's doing. Pershing's now Veteran 3, so that thing's going to annihilate everything. All these forces falling back. He has his own Pershing alive as well. M10's pushing way forward. And one of these Panthers is quite wounded and it's getting hit first. That Panther also has an engine crit. Let's find a Panther Strike squad. Artillery now raining on in. Panther's taking some hits there for Firefly. Sparks does go down there while this Firefly is backing on off. And Pershing pushes way forward with the M10. There's a hit there.
We have a secured sector under
Multiple
attack.
hits onto this Panther now. This Vet 3 push way forward, should annihilate everything here. I don't think he has a chance of balancing this situation. Right there on that Panther. Does not get a shot off there, gets out of vision range. More Pantrix engaging those Fireflies. Calliope rockets raining on in. Mega destroyed, out of control crit. Both of those Panthers go out of control thanks to those Calliopes. And now we've got the Pantrix squads getting annihilated by these various forces. More to be still running on in. I do hear a booby trap. Jeep is a good way to eat a booby trap. Though it is damaging him. Oh, V1. So, there's a Wehrmacht sniper. Maybe it's up here? There it is. A complete miss. And also, that may have been more of a whiff than a miss.
Enemy unit down.
Panther almost dead here. Still trying to protect it. Think of the follow. Tan Cam 90s or 69. Sorry for butchering your name. I butcher every single name. Panther down. M10's push way forward. Pershing, his team is Pershing's in tow. Vet 3 Pershing cruising around. Handshake rolls a miss there. Get some hits. Rolls a miss there, a whiff. Pershing push way forward. Mega destroy crit there, getting a kill. When the allies are casting GG. Excuse me, casting GG. We do now have a fresh pair of Panthers on the field, or on the field. And one of the Panzer League players casting GG. Theodore Bear now active. M10 and Pershing pushes way forward. VIP rockets force back the Pantrix squad. Almost time for a barrage there. M10 goes down. Here comes the Calliope rocket barrage, softening up everything. And you got a short crit there. It does pick up the Panther. And some more damage over there. Panther goes down, stood the way forward. Let's get some more hits there on the Pershing. Has plenty of munitions for field repair. Maybe a good idea to use it. May get some crush there on the Pioneers. That's a splash damage at least.
They're hitting one of our.
And those get some crush there on the Pioneers. Two of them gets wiped out. Stoke goes down. His teammates push for his own M10s and Pershings. Pioneers get annihilated.
They're hitting one of our forward emplacements. Trying to take our.
And it pretty much seems game over. Wehrmacht player has no missions remaining. More backing on off. The Ag Panther getting overran. And got a bit of artillery raining on it as well. Does go down there. Pantrix getting some shots. still starting to get hit as well. And seeing we got players back on the game, I'm going to fast forward because basically this game's pretty much over at this point.
The enemy is seizing our territory. Friendly taking fire.
One of our snipers is down.
Another player backs out of the game, and the Axis player should be fully knocked out relatively soon. And there we go. That is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay.